What is your best childhood memory?
Kind of hard to say. I got a lot of childhood memories I put in the best category. But I think one story that I really remember was when my dad taught me how to ride a bike. He took me outside, and instead of like really teaching me how to ride a bike or showing me, you know, this is how you do it, he kind of just put me on a bike and pushed me and let me go. And it was pretty much, you learn how to ride or you fall. And so I just thought it was like him being mean, and I didn't understand it at the time. But I thank him for it now, because it was kind of like a lesson. Like, you fall off, you get back on, you keep riding until you learn. And I remember at the end of the day, I came back in the house and it was kind of like a family function, and I had band-aids, my whole arms. They put band-aids on every part of my arm, every part of my leg. I still have scratches on my legs from when I learned how to ride a bike, and I must have been 7 or 8. So I think that was one of my most memorable childhood experiences.
Is it safe to say that your dad is your role model?
Yeah, my dad is my role model. I know a lot of people don't really know their dad, or if they know their dad, he wasn't really around. So, I mean, just in a family sense, like, he wasn't even married to my mom. Well, they were married, they got divorced, but he still came around. He still took care of me. He still instilled in me a lot of values that I use to this day. So I say my dad is my role model. I look up to him.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself graduated first and foremost. I've been here 4 years, so I don't plan on being here another 5. I want to move to Florida, so probably in Tallahassee, Florida. I see myself married, maybe 2 kids. I want to own my first condo or house. I want to have my dream car. My dream car is a red Mustang. I always wanted a red Mustang. Since I was like 3, I've been playing with red Mustangs. I must have like 10 or 12 toy cars that are all like Mustangs or Corvettes. So I think in 5 years that I can have all that.
How many kids do you want?
2 to 3.
Are you going to be a good role model to them?
Of course. I mean, I think a lot of what people do or say are their parents. Like, people, you want to grow up and say, oh, I don't want to be my dad, oh, I don't want to be my mom. And then everybody has that moment where you catch yourself repeating something that your mom or dad said. So I think it's important as a parent to model what you want your children to do or say.
What is the best advice you would give your kids?
Best advice? Probably something that my dad told me. Stand up for yourself. It's important to stand up for yourself. Not just in the physical sense, but in the verbal sense. You don't want to get walked up.
All right, thank you.